Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Super Mario Bros. 1985 Nintendo.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh no, get back there. Okay. All right. So my name is Peyton, and this is James. Welcome to PJ 8-Bit. We are playing.
Let's press start.
That's right.
There you go.
We are playing. Oh god.
Super Mario Bros. Here we go.
Super Mario Bros. Here we go.
So as we explained, I don't know which video is going to come out first, if it's going to be Castlevania or this, but we talked about Castlevania, how Peyton grew up with the NES. Yeah. So she knew these Mario games more than I did. I knew Super Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Those are the games I really grew up with, but her parents had a NES. So here we go. She's rocking and rolling on this one.
This one's gonna be less infuriating than Castlevania, hopefully, because I remember a lot more of this game.
Fire Flower!
I remember whenever I would stay home sick as a kid, I actually used to play this game. No, fuck off.
Oh man, I wish I got to go through this game as a kid. I would have got a crazy kick out of it. I do remember playing Super Mario World.
Yeah.
In a hotel.
I was gonna say, wasn't that not a hotel?
Yeah, I remember it was crazy because I remember we were in this hotel. My parents were like, "Well, Cam, I know you're bored, but we'll see if there's a video game system. Maybe they'll have an N64 there." And they didn't. So I was like, "Oh," and they had a Super Nintendo. I was like, "What?" And then I remember seeing a picture of Yoshi. And then I was like, what is that? And I turned it on, and it was beautiful, and it was gorgeous, and it was a lot of fun, and it was a side scroller. It was so cool.
Yeah.
This game obviously is just classic. Now, Peyton, have you ever beaten this game?
Yeah. I have beaten it, I think, 5 times. My parents taught me a lot of the secrets. I don't know if they remember half of them now. But my dad knows a lot, and so did my mom.
Man.
Oh shit. That was...
He's a trap. He's just there to, fuck you up, I think.
Yeah, but you want this.
You want the coins.
You want the coins.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was trying to play through it, this game myself, because I don't know, I've always considered myself to be a big fan of Mario. I'm sure there's a billion people out there that are way bigger fans than me, but I'm just saying, as a normal land fan, I like Mario. So I was like, I really gotta play this and beat this at some point in my life, because that'd be fun. And man, it's hard, compared to the other Mario games.
It sucks I lost that fucking flower, because there's a bunch of shit in there that you can get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you do your thing, bro. Yeah, we both ummed at the same time. We discovered too, they're apparently on Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if anyone knows this. Probably a lot of people do. We just found out. They made an All-Stars game where they redid this game and Mario Bros. 3 and Mario Bros. 2, the US version, and then Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese version, all these things, which is really cool. We actually both just discovered that Mario Bros. 2 was a US game.
Yeah.
And for Japan, I believe that game was supposed to be literally the 6th in the Mario Bros. Series, whereas in the US that was the 2nd one in the series. So that's really cool. I didn't know half the history of Mario. You think you know something about the character, and then you read up and you're like, whoa, shit.
Well, you've taught me a lot about Kirby, because we're currently rewatching the Kirby Right Back at You series.
Yeah. It's such a cute little show.
It's a cute show. You have to have a bit of patience for some of the jokes.
The punniness. Oh,
but
that's what it's all about, man. It's all about the punniness. It's like Team Rocket shit.
Ooh.
I only can get up there, yeah. You need a higher ground, my friend. Ooh. Where you going? Where you going there? Oh man, it's so cool to watch you play this, because you know where all the secrets are.
Some of them. I'm running out of time though, eh?
Oh yeah.
That's why it's gotten faster. I'm almost there though.
You're almost there. Sorry, that All-Star style I was talking about. So the game, they redid this game, so it's got literally, oh, there you go, there, hey, woo! And you can warp to the worlds.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, there you go. Oh, cool. Here we go. But they redid this game with the newer graphics. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I forgot this was you.
Oh no! Careful. So it makes like run the level basically.
Yeah.
Woo,
So
no.
if you don't, the little spinies, they come and get you. I used to think that those things were sticking their tongues out.
Oh, the plants?
Oh, yeah, because, like, they got these little blips where their heads are, and I was like, oh, they're sticking their tongues out, but really, there's...
Oh, nom 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 nom, munch 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 munch. They're munchy munches. Munchy munchers. Munchy muncher munchingtons.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice. Get all them coins. Get all them coins. The coins are huge because they give you lives, right? And this is more like an arcade game. And when you lose lives really easily, it's hard to get them back. You have to beat this game in one sitting, right? That's how this works?
It used to be that way, yeah.
Can you save in this one?
I believe so.
Little fireworks. That's cute.
Yeah. If you get like a high score, you get little fireworks.
That's really cool.
Oh, no. Okay.
What do you
This
think
is
happened?
an underwater level.
Oh, this has underwater levels?
Yes.
I did
and
not
they're
know that.
Fucking shitty.
I'm trying to get an idea when they first started certain ideas and everything, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You definitely need a fire flower there, that's for sure.
Yeah, fucking underwater levels. I hate Mario. The bane of my existence is the underwater levels.
They've always been hard, even in Mario 64. There you go. Hey, hey, oh, hey,
Half
yeah.
the time.
Awesome, man. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Hey.
This is such a cheap way of playing, but whatever.
Like I said, we're not known for being good at games here.
No.
We are nothing
I just
special.
have a good memory.
Yeah, I'm impressed by memory. How many worlds are there in this game?
If you play through the whole thing, like I've actually never played through the whole thing. No, I have. That's a lie. Because when I was a kid, my parents would be like, "Oh, go there, go this one," and they would get me to do all the warps and stuff, right?
That's so cool. Your parents knew all these things. Uh-oh.
Well, my parents, like, they were arcade gamers, right? Like, that's what they grew up with. And they were kids of the 80s, right?
That's pretty sweet.
Like I said in the last video, I talked about, like it wasn't even just my gaming systems that were retro. It was, like, my movie choices, too. I remember, like, kids were watching, like, Mean Girls and John Tucker Must Die and stuff, and I was like, I was rocking, like,
you know what's funny? Now
some
Pizza
kinda
Beef
wonderful.
was watching that.
Oh, God.
Oh, I watched it with her.
None beef.
Not beef.
Do not watch Mean Girls with this girl.
Oh yeah, she knows every
line.
every single goddamn line.
Oh, Philip Bill.
Like it's like if you could have a religion. Oh, they had Hammer Bros in this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez. No, if Mean Girls could be a religion, that is our friend Nun Pizza Beef to the left. I love how we keep calling her this. If anyone joins us, they're probably like, "Who the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong?"
None beef.
None beef. She our boo.
She is. Yeah, they're.
Oh yeah.
She is a.
Oh, you were doing so well.
She is a small.
Oh, damn.
I know. She is a small celebrity in the Twitch community, though.
That's right. Yeah.
We had her guesting on an episode.
However, that episode died.
That episode did not live. We had so many technical issues. We were playing the SNES version of Mario Kart, actually.
But the problem was, again, like we said,
shit.
oh shit, look. I would just bypass them, man.
Oh, they give you the extra points, my dude.
Oh, you gotta get the maximum
I
points,
hate
eh?
these fuckers.
Beatles. Yeah, the Beatles have always been dicks. Oh.
That was just rude.
I just saw that from a mile away, the timing of it, 'cause I was like, oh no, right when she jumps, it's gonna go right over. Oh, no! Trust the plan. Trust the plan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Should we start from the very beginning?
Depends.
I think you
Depends
do.
how douchey they.
Oh.
So this is why
you want to give it another shot?
Yeah.
And
Well, this is why I play with warps, right? Is because this game is arcade style. It is. It's because certain versions of this game, I remember you could save. Not this one.
I think that
This is the original.
when they released the Game Boy Advance versions of
That's
Super
what
Mario
I think
games,
I'm
you could
thinking
do
of.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because yes, that's what it was, because it had the maps and everything too.
Well, let's see if we can do it. Maybe might take us a couple episodes, but we can keep trying. And we'll just share stories and shit along the way.
Yeah.
Who cares? If you're really fine we're dying, maybe we'll see if there's a way we could save along the way. Maybe we can get the Game Boy Advance. Is there even a Game Boy Advance version for this game? I don't think there is.
Yes, there is.
There is? Okay.
On the Game Boy Color, not on Game Boy Advance. Because I remember I had a collection of, because I never had the brick, but I definitely had Game Boy Color. Yeah, I got into more handheld systems actually when I think about it. Like besides NES.
Well, you know, like Pokemon was fantastic, and everyone got into Pokemon. Pokemon was amazing.
I would love to say that Pokemon was my first game for the Game Boy Color, but it was Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Oh, I forget what mine was, man. That's a long time ago. Fuck, I forget.
Pokemon Gold, though. The Pikachu one?
Oh, that's Yellow.
Oh, Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was my second Game Boy.
Gold was the weird Santa Claus Pokemon.
Oh, Gold. Oh, yeah. So I didn't have Gold. Yeah, because I didn't invest. I only had Yellow because I was too... For fuck's sakes, come on. I was too scared that, I was too scared with the new games that they didn't have a lot of the Pokemon I knew, so I didn't get those games.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I avoid them too.
I was big Indigo series watcher, player, whatever. I like those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Those were the cards I had. Those were...
I know what you mean. I completely agree. I kind of got out of Pokemon for the same reasons. I remember seeing, like, in the university when we were going there for music, I remember seeing a lot of people kind of just, they were, like, playing emulators, as funny as it is, of, like, the Pokemon games and stuff.
Sounds like a broke college student.
Or like, and I actually remember seeing some people were like, oh my god, the new Pokemon game came out, and they're, like, playing it. I'm like, I remember at the time I was, like, such a... You know when you're going through
You're
shit.
a fuddy-duddy.
Yeah, I was a douche, man. I wasn't a complete asshole, but like I was going through a douchey phase where I was like, you know, I am so much better than that. I you know, I don't know. Like I was going through this phase where like I felt like I had to grow out of this. I had to move past Mario. I had to move past these things.
Sorry, I missed the savings. Oh. My friend is back.
Yeah, your friend sure is back. But you know, I was going through this phase where I felt like I had to be better than this and like to grow out of it. And I mean, honestly, if anyone tells you that, in my opinion, it's bullshit. You have to go with what makes you happy and whatever functions for your life. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Whoa! I thought you killed him. He didn't. Oh, that's douchey.
Oh, I hate the spinies in this game.
He's spiny as spines.
I gotta get the...
But I am dead serious. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Go for it. Go. Don't worry about the coins. Get the fuck out of there. Go. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's funny how you were on a run before, and now you're kind of...
Ah! I'm playing it a little too safe.
You are. I'm seeing a lot of hesitation. Come on. Don't worry about that fucker. He's just throwing around shit.
I want the coins.
Oh, for God's sakes.
No, because, like...
Lives. That's lives. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that. Because, like, a lot of the later Mario games, the coins are almost useless. Although, I'm not gonna lie, they are life in Super Mario 64, but I just felt like I got so... I don't know, the game got so... I don't want to sound super egoistic, but the game got regularly easy for a while. And so the last levels, obviously, those levels are fucked up, and the water levels are fucked up.
I swear that's why they made Mario Maker, to be honest. Was they're like...
Give you something creative.
We have ideas.
Yeah, but it actually worked out for them that they did Mario Maker because so many people want to add to it. But anyway, sorry, I'm just going to finish my last point because I keep getting off topic. If anyone's telling you to grow out of, like, a nerdy thing or whatever, just don't, you know, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's an uncle, I don't know. Just... It's completely up to you, you know, like if it makes you happy and you're functioning in your life from daily days, you know, you're able to go to your job, go to the grocery store, whatever, I don't think it really fucking matters. It's completely up to you. And I discovered for me, like, you know what, I really love this stuff. It's douchey for me to make fun of anyone that doesn't like it, or that does like it, so just whatever. And actually, once I embraced that part of myself, I just became such a happier person. I just grew up with it. I don't know why I got into that tangent, but I just felt like that was very important to me with video games and nerdy things, like, especially in university.
No, I've had the same thing. I've actually had it from within fandoms. Like, I remember, I've got a really, really good friend. Again, I won't name names because I don't know how this person feels with their job being named on the internet. But I remember, like, one of our friends was like, "Oh, you're not a true Marvel fan or whatever because you just watch the movies." And you don't, you don't read the comics because she wasn't allowed to have comics growing up. And I just thought that was such a stupid thing to say, like, and I've got tested like that too, actually. Oh shit.
You got ate by that Koopa.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'll just finish up this point and then we'll finish up this episode, though.
Well, I'll play a little bit while you're...
Oh, you'll do it? Okay.
I'll play a little bit while you tell your story.
But I've gotten this, like, at conventions and stuff, like, I'll cosplay as a character. Like, I remember I was cosplaying as Black Cat one year, and, like, I had straight up, like, just, like, I'm just gonna say it, like, neckbeardy kind of guy come up to me and be like, "Do you even know who you're dressed as?"
I hate that shit.
Like, are you serious?
It defeats the purpose of it. Like, the purpose of it should be, like, you know, the joy of getting excited about imaginative stuff together. You know, like, I think that's ultimately what's
the
about.
Community, yeah.
Yeah, the community. Like, so when you kind of go like, oh, it's all about who's right. There's something wrong, man. It's pretty douchey. Like, you're not making it fun for anybody.
Oh, I see it all the time. Like, almost every convention I'm at, there's always that one guy. You avoid, or girl. You just avoid them. But, like, yeah, I don't know. So I've seen it both ways. I've seen it kind of within and without the community, like, discouraging somebody from liking something, and it bothers me on a deep spiritual level.
You remember that one story about the Wilson dude?
The Wilson dude?
Remember when you first took me to Fan Expo for the very first time?
Oh my god!
That's when I was first embracing
Wilson!
There was this guy, and you know how when you go to a convention, you dress up and something, and people get excited about that.
That guy took it very seriously.
Yeah, there was a dude that was walking around with well, you tell the story.
Yeah, so if you've seen Tom Hanks in Castaway, you know that his character carries... I can't even remember his character. It's been a while since I've watched Castaway. Actually, I have a story that goes with Castaway, too. But anyway, so he carries around this volleyball, and he names it Wilson, and that's, like, his companion when he's on this deserted island. So there was this guy cosplaying as Tom Hanks in the Castaway, and he had a ball that he named Wilson. Well, Wilson's the company on the volleyballs, but anyway. And so he was screaming, like, we were in line for Tom Kenny, who's the voice of SpongeBob, who I never got to meet because
Tom Kenny was cool.
3 days in a row, his line just didn't move. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's just timing of, like, right when we were about to walk up to him, he had to make a plane or something like that.
Yeah, it was just bad timing every day. But anyway, so this guy just was screaming, "Wilson!" And when you're in a big crowded convention, like, it's not nice to say, like, some people, myself included, think the worst. So everybody turned around and they were like, "What the fuck happened to Wilson?" But it was this guy with his volleyball.
There's some cool stories, weird, not cool, but, like, interesting stories we have from going to conventions. There was an actor that actually got a threat, a death threat through text messages or something.
Yeah.
Or email, I forget.
If you are a Torchwood...
Oh, fuck me in the butt!
Fuck. If you're a Torchwood fan or a Doctor Who fan, or even Arrow, actually, then you'll know John Barrowman. And this was, I will say, a week after the unfortunate Pulse massacre, which...
I'm gonna suck at this game.
The Pulse massacre, which hit me pretty hard. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Yes, I identify as bisexual. If you watch the Almost Daily Video Challenge, which I do on Instagram, or you watch the series regularly, I will reference things or I will say things that give it away, but that's the truth. James here is just having a heart attack over this game.
Keep going.
But anyway, so that affected me pretty hard, and then what made it worse was I went to a convention in Montreal, of all places, and John Barrowman got threatened because of being a gay man, an openly gay actor. It was the worst experience because he's the coolest person at conventions. Like, his panels are over the top, he cosplays. In this convention, he couldn't do any of that. There was no open panels. If you wanted to see him, you had to go into, like, a private room. Like, he obviously wasn't in a great mood. You're not in a great mood. It was the worst experience. And then my mother actually saw him at same convention, just a different year. And she's like, oh, he's awesome. Da, 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 da. Like, you have to meet him. I'm like, I did meet him. Just nobody remembers it because it was in a dank little room.
It's a dank room.
Dank memes.
With some dank memes. No! Oh, come on. I hate that it does that in this game where the screen goes and then you have to go and you're stuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is there a mushroom here? Yay! Oh, yay! I'm too small for this!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay! Yay!
I teach guitar and ukulele privately, and I used to teach this one boy, and he's hilarious. I loved lessons with him because he was just, we'd just talk about video games and random stuff, but like, he used to always go, like, when he did something really well, I'd be like, oh, that was awesome, like, you nailed that line. He'd be like, yay! Like, he got so into it. Yay! It was so funny.
I'm so good.
Me up every time.
Yay! Oh my god. Fuck me. Sorry, I'll make this. Do you want me to make? Should I make this my last attempt?
Sure.
And like, am I gonna game over and then we'll call it?
Yeah. So we'll
we can storytelling. This is a good game to storytell with.
Oh god, yeah. It's because it's just chill.
Yeah.
Most people have played through Mario Bros. I think in the next
everyone's
video,
just like, they're probably all watching going like, you missed a secret, it's right there.
Oh, I know.
Stupid fucking
There's tons of
bitch.
things I forget. Like when I say I used to know the secrets, I knew that was gonna happen.
Fucking asshole shell balls.
The key word was used to know all the secrets. Yeah, I haven't played this game like all the way through in years.
I haven't played it all the way through at all. I challenge ourselves to play through this game and get through it once, and we'll just keep trying and making videos.
Well, what I'll do is, actually what we should do is I'll get to the 5th world, because that's where we stopped. That's the furthest point we got, and we'll start the next video from there. Like, I'll play through till I get to there.
Oh, just stop it there?
Yeah,
okay.
and then we'll start from there. Because that's the furthest that we got.
Piece of shit. Sorry, you were saying?
Is that okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just like, we're gonna do this thing.
I'm game for whatever. What I want to do on this channel, man, is I want to. Oh, yeah. You just chomp away. I don't need to get by or anything. I want to. If you're cool with it, I want to play through the old Mario games, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just one after the other.
Oh yeah.
You know,
we
Mario
have to
Bros.
play.
3.
We have to play Super Mario 3.
No,
because
I want to go
that's my
there.
fave.
Yeah.
Go to the world.
Here we go. Oh, went too far.
Go to 4.
Yeah. No, but I want to go to sorry, I lost my train of thought. I want to play through Mario Bros. 3. I want to play through the Mario Game Boy games that neither of us have ever played.
Run.
Oh yeah. Fuck this dude.
This is my friend.
Fuck my life.
He comes back. This is like, because we recently played through, recently being 2 years ago, played through Super
Fuck you!
Okay, timing, my dude, timing.
I'm trying the timing. I'm trying to time my times. No! No!
But yeah, I thought those little pink things that are actually the spiny heads, I thought that those were tongues when I was a kid.
No!
Little tongues.
No! Oh, you asshole. Okay, well, that was my playthrough. Did you enjoy my playthrough? It was so good. Okay, well, let's cut it there.
James is done. James just had an aneurysm. He's gone.
Thanks for watching, anybody that is watching. I just want to keep repeating shortly the same kind of thing. We don't know what we're doing. We're not good at games. We're just trying to feed our creative output and
trying to make stuff.
We're trying to make stuff.
Things.
We love the Game Grumps. We love Markiplier. We love Jacksepticeye and a bunch of other YouTubers as well. Now, you know, there's lots, and we just want to get into the community ourselves. That's all we're doing. We don't want to make money doing this. We're just having fun. So if you want to watch any more of us, cool. If not, that's cool too. But either way, we're going to keep trying to make more videos. So we will see you later, hopefully. Anything you want to add, Peyton?
Nope, just bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right.
Go fuck yourself.
Rude.
Go fuck yourselfie.